Hey everybody, it's Cole. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new or if you're returning, I'm so glad you're here to hang out with me today. So today we're going to be flipping through the November-December issue of Country Woman magazine. You can see on the cover we have an excited country woman working on some Christmas crafts and wearing a Christmas sweater, of course. And let's take a sneak peek at the back. It's more country woman content. There's a poem called The Scent of the Pine. I can't wait to recite that for you. I know this magazine well. I've seen it at many thrift stores in Chicago. There's not that many country women here, so I don't know who is donating these, but whoever she is, I thank her. Let's jump into it. Okay, so this is Country Woman magazine, November, December 1998. We have a crafty Christmas country queen. She has a red turtleneck sweater. She's making a bow, has some shiny, nice red nails. And it says, she keeps crafty Christmas decor well in hand. It's like a pun because she's using her hands to make this bow on this wreath. Let's take a look and see what's inside. Basically every magazine I've ever looked at on this channel, there's ads immediately inside the cover. This magazine does not have ads inside the cover, or maybe at all. We'll find out. This woman, I think, if I remember correctly, is the editor-in-chief of Country Woman magazine, Ann Kaiser. She's writing some Christmas cards with a cup of coffee and has a Christmas sweatshirt with a collared white little polo shirt underneath and a grandma bouffant. Welcome to my country kitchen. This very excited kitchen owner, Wanda Marshall. Yet again, a country Christmas sweatshirt with stockings on it, appliqued in a white turtleneck underneath a red sweatshirt. I think we're gonna be seeing a lot of white turtleneck looks, I imagine, in this magazine. She puts up a wallpaper border in her house just for Christmas? Is that real? Whoa, that's some commitment. Oh yeah, there it is, around this fluorescent light fixture in her kitchen. Oh, okay, down here it says, it's not a wallpaper border, it's a contact paper border of Santa watching them from every cabinet. Oh, another red sweatshirt with a white turtleneck, so there's our second one. Here's another shot of her kitchen. There's a floor plan. They really got into like showing you this sort of standard sized kitchen, even to the point of this floor plan, which is fairly basic. That's kind of interesting. Is this a mother and daughter? Let's see. Jonelle and Isla Lefevre. Yes, mother and daughter team of Santa crafters. Here's our editor-in-chief, our hero, Anne. Apprentice Anne gets a taste of holiday house construction. They're building gingerbread houses. It says hostess Peggy Anderson, who is our gingerbread architect, is this other woman with her. Oh wait. No, oh my God, it's another mother-daughter duo. Family is very important in the country, so maybe this is Peggy and this is the daughter? I don't know. I'm confused as to who is who, but it does definitely appear to be a mother-daughter duo right here, both in red. And here at 7:30 a.m., she says, my mouth drops open like a kid's on Christmas morning as Peggy flips on the lights in the bakery. So Anne is totally gagged at the gingerbread bakery. So these are some nice, very three-dimensional photos of Anne's interesting hairdo. You can see from the top here, it's kind of like my hair. Very bushy. Bye, love you too, good luck. This little featurette says, Baker makes mouths merry by the pounds. That's a sort of odd. Another mother-daughter duo, Berta and daughter Belinda and daughter-in-law Lisa. It's a trio here making gift baskets. Looks like here's a classic red and green shiny fruitcake. What is this? From the mouths of little sprouts. A lot of body reference. Anne was also talking about her mouth dropping open. And here's some more dropped open mouths with little sprouts. I really like these. Clip art style, like basic illustrations of these kids' floating heads, completely sheet white, colorless, as white as you can be, which is appropriate for this magazine. Also, this boy seems to be having a bit of a vision issue. It should probably get looked at by the country doctor. Our cover star, Cover Lady is her name. Cover Lady takes holidays into her hands naturally. She's making wreaths, which we already knew. I don't know how natural this wreath is. These are some highly plasticized plastic apples, pomegranates, golden pine cones. No offense, but I guess the greenery at least is real. What is her name? I'm really living for these names in this magazine. It says, like many women, Rita Zayac of Parma, Ohio is busy at Christmas. Yet she ends up with time, T-H-Y-M-E, time, on her hands. There's a challenge over here. Are you crafty for Christmas? They want you to mail in your crafty crap. This magazine is interesting because it's all essentially by readers for the readers of the magazine. There's no celebrity cameos. Dolly Parton is not here. Trisha Yearwood is not here. Just readers sending in their crafts, hoping to be selected to be featured by, having their kitchens, actual home kitchens featured and all this. I kind of like that. It's a community, I guess. They're really kind of propping themselves up and giving themselves this platform to showcase their country cheer. Here's a little insert with a peek of some other publications from the same magazine family, I guess. There's just Simply Country. If you're not a woman or don't identify as one, you could just get Country. There's Crafting Traditions, Farm and Ranch, Reminisce. They all feel very related. Good old country values. Here's a perky turkey that looks a little testicular, if you don't mind me saying. Has some patches on it. I guess this turkey's endured some hard times. Pasta Wreath is a tasteful trimmer. This magazine is all about puns, hard puns. Merry fabric mitts that can stand the heat. It's puns, puns, puns. Here's notes from Nettie. Who is she? Is she not? She looks like the same person as Anne, our editor extraordinaire, but apparently she's not. Please tell me this is Anne's mother. I would believe it. Another great clip art style, flat color image of a hand drawing a Nettie line. I really like the way this bun is with these candied cherries and this drippy glaze. Looks fake. Looks like a Christmas ornament. What is this? Oh, this is a Reminisce, which we saw advertised earlier. It's all about the good old days, like when you could hit a fence with a stick. It says, remember shooting marbles and shooting stars? Kick the can and kicking up your heels? Enjoy the good old days, it says it right there, when you accept a free issue of Reminisce. So this is sort of targeting an older audience, perhaps, older than me anyway. Here's a spread of country cooking things, and when I say things, I mean I don't know what these things are. Some unidentified salads, a meat with some bacon strips on it. What's kind of cute is that we have all of the bakers that sent in all of these recipes are listed by name and where they're from. Another turtleneck. Here was those sort of bizarre salads that were shown on the previous page. I am curious about this one in particular, Christmas fruit salad. What does this say? Oh, this is like a classic ambrosia situation. We have
whipped cream, miniature marshmallows, green grapes, pineapple tidbits from a can, miniature oranges, maraschino cherries, pecans.
That's an ambrosia salad. That sounds okay. Special shrimp bake. Do we want to know what makes it special? It has undiluted tomato soup from a can. Very special. Across the kitchen counter, very intimate concept here. We're leaning across the kitchen counter to have a chat with Colleen Martin, food editor. She's kneading dough in her country kitchen. Whoa, look at this. Corn puts the pop in popular cake. I swear these titles are so corny. Jesus. What is this? It's a popcorn loaf? Miniature marshmallows, popcorn, spiced gumdrops, and salted peanuts pressed into an angel food loaf pan. I have never seen anything like this before. Should I try to make this? Let me know if let me know if you would be interested in me eating this or making this on this channel, because I would and I could eat this. It's gluten-free and dairy-free, and it is just that deranged that I may have to try it. She spruces up rooms with pine finery. We have a rhyme in this title. Here she is. Who is she? Nordine Richards. Nordine. I love that. She does have much pine finery going on. Some hay, angels, spooky nighttime shots of some twin Santas in an extremely symmetrical, scary vignette here. And she has a sweatshirt with an angel on it and a red turtleneck underneath. In a decorating dilemma, here's help. Each Christmas, I am one of those people who has a decorative tree in almost every room. I am stumped, that's a tree reference, for a theme in my powder room. She's putting a Christmas tree in her bathroom, her powder room. How about a grooming tree? Just hang colorful soaps, tiny bottles of shampoo and hand lotion, and miniature brushes and combs. That sounds really ugly. Really great outdoor shot of this woman who is ginger all measuring a tree. I really like this color punches of red and blue and a green tree with a white background and her blonde hair. Really nice and graphic here. That's a cool image. Her butt looks great. She knew what she was doing with this picture. She knew why this was a good one. Organize your issues in our special binder. They're selling binders to keep this magazine in an orderly fashion. Maybe I should get this so I can start amassing a collection. My most embarrassing moment. She is so embarrassed that her face has turned pink, just like this text. Down here it says, turn red to green. You'll receive $20. The $20 is in italics to really emphasize. You'll receive $20 if your embarrassing moment is published. Only $20 to publicly humiliate yourself in front of millions of countrywoman readers across the country. What is this? Someone else doing the housework has a welcome change for Diana Cook. There's this little spot illustration of this cheerful maid holding a sign that says made for a day. And there she is over here, her real life counterpart, looking a little less cheerful as Diana Cook makes a very small Christmas quilt sitting approximately 4 inches from a roaring fire. Readers are wondering. Look at this really cool question mark illustration. This red drop shadow underneath all of these points. Is this what it, oh my God. I've never seen anything like this before. This is just letters written in from readers that are just open questions. Their home addresses are listed here for you to send a paper letter back to them with an answer. Whoa. What are some of the questions that the readers are wondering about? I'd like to correspond with others who collect angels. Might someone have a book on etiquette tailored to the Southern lifestyle? Trade my whoopie pie recipes with others? That is so trustworthy and so heartwarming. Give a gift they'd least expect, like a Holstein cow. Give a cow for Christmas. This is my cow, it says on this flapping banner. And over here, this is my chicken. Imagine what your friend will say when he or she learns you rented a chicken or cow as a gift. Won't that be memorable? Yeah, that would be memorable. What a weird idea. Maybe when you live in the country, this kind of thing is feasible. Here's a illustration of country home with a white picket fence, quilts hung out to dry or something, tons of tulips, very spring, which this issue is from November, December, so I guess oh yes, it's coming up next. Duh, it's spring. Very Thomas Kincaid almost, but a little bit brighter and more vibrant, like more saturated. Here's Anne again. She's doing something new, bugging someone else at a nursery, I guess. That's the last page. I think, by the way, that there was not a single ad in this whole publication except for other sister magazines. this magazine is very different than the other magazines I've been looking through. On the back, as promised, I will recite the poem, The Scent of Pine. Well, actually, I won't recite it because it's kind of long. You can pause and read it if you're interested. There you have it. Country Woman Magazine, November, December, 1998. Well, I hope you enjoyed that flip through. I know I did. I hope you got some ideas for some Christmas crafts you might want to try, or maybe had some of your country questions answered. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next Sunday with another new video. Until then, take care.